Hi everyone, I've just arrived Turkey and look, as you can see, my hosts have arranged a very nice place. You see, the Blue Mosque is just behind me, and I'm gonna be showing you around. I'm not making a professional video to make it look like it's a TV channel vlog or something like that. I will just keep you updated wherever I go, and I hope you're gonna like it. Anything you wanna say, anything you wanna talk about, just comment underneath my video, and I'm gonna be happy to reply all of you one by one. And also, if you believe I should be showing you more places around the world because I travel a lot, each time I never used to do this, but now I'm thinking of it's a good idea to engage the community, engage the followers, because I'm nothing without you. So just keep me updated and keep me informed, and I'm gonna love you. Thank you. Hi guys, how are you doing? Okay, guess where am I? I'm in Turkey, the Mosque Hagia Sophia. I would like to explore this now and show you around, and hope you're gonna like it. Don't forget to give your feedback and comments below my video. Thank you. This Hagia Sophia is one of the monumental places in Turkey, Istanbul. People from abroad, every part of the world, whoever comes to visit Istanbul would definitely like to go here, regardless where they are from. And the place accepts them. People are so welcoming, so friendly. So I don't know if you can see it clearly. If you have a look how many people are visiting, and it's like every day, regardless, any day, it just happens. It keeps happening for all of the hours, all of the golden, black, dark, bright, every type of hours of Istanbul. People keep coming here and pay their visit to this historical, monumental place. Okay guys, it's me again. I'm gonna show you around a very beautiful place that's called Blue Mosque in Turkey. Any person coming to Turkey visits this place, and it's one of the monumental, a beautiful sightseeing experience. That's where we are entering. There must be some construction work ongoing, but I have a reason to believe they're gonna make it even more exotic, more beautiful. Let's go in, guys. Let's have a look inside and check, reveal why exactly is this mosque so famous, what exactly is it known for. Look at the beauty, the grace, the graceful construction the Muslim heritage is known for. And look at that, a piece of art they created in the shape of a worshipping place, which is not only beautiful but at the same time a holy place to be. It's unfortunate it's not really the time of the prayer, otherwise I would love to join the prayer, but even just being here itself has a meaning. I have no idea how can I admire the work of construction, the infrastructure, the minaret system, the tombs, the colors, the pieces they have actually used for carving this, the stones. You can see pieces of glass, lights coming through, and the calligraphic styles, and the Quranic verses written everywhere in a very artistic, beautiful manner. I'm gonna try my best to show you around with closer distances. And here you go, kind of closer. I don't want to zoom too much because I might end up losing the details of it because of the blurred effect of the camera. I hope it still gives you a hint. It's a very beautiful combination of Western and Eastern construction style, the calligraphic, the arts, the architecture, and that's the reason why now I understand why Turkey is known for a combination, a joint between East and the West. As you can see, the style, the combination of East and West together. If you see the windows closely, they look like they might remind you of the classic ancient churches from the Catholic times. And alongside that, you will see the Arabian touch, a sheer hint of the classic Arabic times and the Turkish Empire, the Ottoman Empire, and the creation of them. And here comes the holy praying space. As you can see, that's where people pray. It's not the time of the prayer, but once the time is there, it's gonna be the loveliest thing to do, and I would love to join them. That's the structure we are talking about. A huge area covering a big spot and creating this beautiful piece of architecture, and one of the holiest places we are. And I must say, indeed, look at this side. I mean, it might remind you of some classic fairy tales, Aladdin or something like that, because that used to be the classic structure of palaces, and they actually started renovating the mosques with this kind of style of construction, making it more beautiful, I would say. Alright guys, I'm here waiting for my ride to come and pick me up because then I will be starting a tour to a beautiful location. I'm gonna show you around. Meanwhile, I'm there. I'll keep making videos and keep you posted with whatever I'm seeing, whatever they are telling me, my guide is telling me, and hope you're gonna enjoy it. Keep in touch. My tour has begun. Okay, I am on my way towards this beautiful location, as you can see. Look at the beauty of Istanbul at its best. Luckily there's sun shining, and that makes it even more wonderful. We have arrived to the destination where our journey begins. I'm still keeping the surprise. Where exactly am I taking here? Wow, seems like everybody's going to the sea. And this is gonna be my ship today. Yeah, I'm gonna be the sailor. Wow, wow, there's so many people here, so many people.
Дальше мы расскажем. И Золотой Рог делит эту европейскую часть на старый город. Старый город – это позади. Это исторический полуостров. Это про Галатскую башню, если вы подниметесь на нее со своей второй половины. Sultan Mehmed conquered Constantinopolis, and by Lord of Mehmed II Byzantine Mother Sultan was so charitable lady. She ordered 2 ministries, hospitals, bridge and mosque. That mosque is one of them. Byzantine Mother Sultan ordered, she paid money, but she couldn't see the mosque because before the construction finished, she passed away.
Yeah, sorry about the noise guys, but the guides are actually trying to explain something in here, but I'm going to show you around in my verse. That's the eastern side of Istanbul, and behind me on the other side, the western side, I'm going to show you around. That's Europe, and that's where the sea is. I'm not expecting any sharks coming, but anyways, if they come, it's going to be the coolest experience of my life ever. And that is the European side of the city, where you can see the Europe just next to us. While we are being in Asia. Okay. Sorry about the noise guys, the guides are doing their best to explain what exactly are we looking at. So I'm not gonna disturb them, I'll just show you around, I'll just keep silent, okay? Just watch and enjoy. In Istanbul there are two forces of hotels. First one is
для некого визиря. Визирь, вы знаете, второй человек после султана, говоря на русском, самый министр. Уже после войны республики там был парламент для министров, и сейчас уже один из дорогих отелей.
Which is called Chiran Kempinski Palace. Second Imperial Palace, Topkapı Palace. Third Imperial Palace is by 32nd Ottoman Sultan Abdul Aziz, brother of Abdul Mecid. You can remember Abdul Mecid from Dolmabahce Palace, which means every sultan has different palaces because back in its time they were so rich. Abdul Aziz was the only Ottoman sultan who traveled abroad apart from the war. He visited Spain. He was affected by Spanish and Umra Palace. When he came back, he was here. After a big fire, Abdulaziz thought like that this is unlucky palace because big fire is unlucky situation. After a fire, he didn't use it anymore, and it was converted to 5-star hotel. Today, it's famous for wedding ceremony and meeting. We saw already one wedding ceremony over there, and also usually.
This is the most expensive residence in Turkey, where you pay about 70,000 per night. Wow, which means premium, kind of amazing. Iran Palace, amazing place. And the beauty of it. Wow, outstanding. So outstanding. Is it a Jamia? Jamia. This mosque is called Pearl, and it's definitely pearly. So beautiful, really colorful.
You should visit Ortaköy neighborhood. If you Google it, hope here,
Gorgeous
probably
location.
you are going to see this spot.
Gorgeous place.
4 months.
There you go, that's the Romanian castle.
They built this castle here.
Romanian
And
castle.
in the Asian
That's the
side,
European
you can
side,
see smaller castle,
and we are
which is
turning
called
from
Anatolian
this
Castle,
bridge
which was
towards the
ordered by
Asian side,
ruler of
where we
Beyazıt,
turn back.
Sultan Beyazıt.
Весь Босфорский путь кораблей, и также проходил выход к Черному морю, перерезающий город.
Back.
Как вы заметили, мы доехали до второго моста, который называется
That's one more thing I would like to point out about Turkey, that everywhere you go, in Istanbul especially, everywhere you go, you will see this sign of pride of the nation. Everywhere. Smaller streets, shops, mosques around, shopping malls, parkings, anywhere you go, you will see the Turkish flag waving, showing their love for the country, for the nation, and their patriotism. And here we have reached our big time. You're gonna be having some shopping around this area, and then you will see them back in 2 minutes time, perhaps or less. Like I said previously, I mentioned, you can see Turkish flag everywhere in the country, far across the distance, from nearby places, some on the boats, on the cars, in the markets, on the streets, anywhere. And it shows that how great they are with love their country, and it's something we should learn from them.
Kempinski Palace. This palace is designed as a summer residence of Sultanate. Besides being a summer palace, it was also used as a 5-star hotel, as a guest house. Even she stayed here for 2 weeks, which means she used here as a guest house, as a 5-star hotel. 34. He afraid of the situation. Therefore, he ordered this flower in the middle of the water to protect our daughter from the prophet. And over 18
Stress ako, hindi ako nakatawad. Paano 15 minutes na lang?
subject. Okay, thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Take care. Have a lovely holiday. Дорогие наши гости, наш
Lima sa ano, Boston. Boston ka rin. Yung ano, ikaw saan ka rin?
So guys, that's my destination of the day. I'm walking towards it since there is a long queue. I'm not taking you there. Instead of wasting your time, I'm gonna just go there. And once I'm nearby, I'm gonna start making the video and I'm gonna show you around. Meanwhile, I'm walking there. I can just give you a little insight. It's a very historical, classic mosque from the ancient times of the Ottoman Empire. And the rest, I'm gonna tell you when I'm inside. Let's say they know how to practice a Muslim tradition of welcoming guests and taking care of them, looking after them, and be a remarkable host. Well, apparently we booked a ticket that allows us to skip the queue and go directly inside. But when we came here, the team, we realized that the line of skippers, those who want to skip the line, the queue, also have to stay in a queue. Have a look at that. These are those who paid extra for skipping. So be prepared, guys. Hey guys, I'm finally entering. The queue was so long. It took me like about good 30 to 35 minutes to at least reach this location, even though I had a skip ticket. So that simply means if you really want to visit this place, make sure you actually book it earlier and choose the best timing, the early morning time. And finally, I'm inside. Get ready for a remarkable journey of Hagia Sophia. Some people call it Hagia Sophia, and well, that's definitely a language barrier, language difference. But you can see the way it's constructed. Wow, the structure reminds me of something like Edinburgh Castle or maybe something similar, because at the end of the day, Turkey is like a beautiful combination of Islamic architecture alongside the Western touch, a sheer hint of Western technology and the design. Floors are kind of slippery, so if you're coming here, make sure don't wear anything that's too slippery. You might end up falling down. And don't forget, these are stones. You might end up breaking your bones. I believe it's going to be hard for me to hold two cameras together, one DSLR to take pictures and the other one make videos. But I'm gonna do my best. And I'll take pictures of those things which are so monumental and beautiful, and I need to have a close eye on them. The rest I'll make a video. So keep updated, keep checking. Sorry about my breathing because it's climbing. And here you go. Finally, we are in, and have a look at the beauty, gorgeous creation I was trying to see. Wow, just a big wow. And one wow would never be enough for this place, gorgeous place, because it has a lot to see, still a lot to explore. Huge place. As you can see, the moment I'm getting closer, we have more floors to go down because we climbed upstairs. Then we have to look at that part of it, the tombs. It's amazing. And I'm gonna be taking pictures of every possible things, the name of Allah, and a follower of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, named Abu Bakr, and the other names will be here as well. It would be lovely to see everything close by. So let the journey begins. I'm gonna take you inside now, and I'll do my level best to keep guiding you across. That's another name you can see in the background is Uthman, another loving follower of our beloved Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And then there's Hassan, the grandson of Prophet. And look at these classic things. And when I talk about the beauty, the art, here is the art we talk about. Here you go. Look at that. Look at those ones. Stonework. Amazing work in there. Amazing. Look at that. Bottom side of it. That's where the praying space is. That's where people go for prayers. the name of Ali, Uthman, Abu Bakr, Hussein and Hassan, two grandsons of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And that's how the space is inside. You can see colors, everything. As you can see, the architectural style is so Islamic. But if you see the windows, like I showed you previously in the other mosque, the blue mosque, the windows are kind of like a hint containers of the Western history. Here you can see the name of Allah and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Peace be upon him. And look at down there, look at the lighting combination. This looks like a galaxy created underneath, and it's beautiful. I cannot really explain how beautiful and holy it will feel to pray, to offer the prayers, the salat here. It's really gonna be an amazing experience, and if the time comes of the salat, if I hear the azan, I would love to pray here, inshallah. Moving to a different section now. Here you can see these big alleyways are known for their construction. The material used in there is like contained for many years, I say across the centuries, and they're still strong and still. And here comes the name of the follower of another loving follower, a cousin brother of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam named Ali Karamullah Wajhu. Then is the name of his friend Uthman and Abu Bakr, and there's the name of Umar Raziyallahu anhu. I feel like I really have no words left to describe it. How have they preserved it for centuries, long time, and it still contains the hint of Ottoman Empire, their creations, their devotion towards the religion, and their love towards the prophecies of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, their love for the God. And as you can see, some hints of the Western creations over there. You can see someone that created some sort of angelic face over there. That gives a hint of like a combination, a kind of a joint venture between the East and the West. Moving forward, there you go. As you can see, everything is made of stones and pieces of stone. You can see, like as I was mentioning earlier, the hint of West. You can see that. As you see, it's a marble door. It's all made of marble. And we will be going in from there, passing through. And I can see people are just loving it. I mean, like every person who is here, especially those who are the students of architecture, structural design, engineers. And I can see some photographers who believe in photographing the ancient history, and they're looking for amazing subjects for their projects and things like that, similar to that. They are so interested in capturing every single detail of it with some really expensive cameras, and they're working on it. Here is an interesting fact, because this is more like a praying space. The photography students, the photographers, the journalists, they are here from different parts of the world, and they want to take a picture of this tomb from underneath. But interestingly, that's exactly above this praying space, and only Muslims can go there. So I might have requests from some of them to take picture for them, but let's see. But if I go there, I definitely would like to capture this. As I was mentioning, Istanbul has been a beautiful combination of East and West. Not only East and West, but let's say if I go towards the spiritual, the more religious side, a Christianity and Islam at the same time. So you can see this is a combination here. As you can see the photos of Jesus Christ, and you can see the pictures of some angels over there. Muslims don't do it, but Christians have done it in past for the architectural reasons, obvious reasons, or something else. And then Muslim, a hint of Islamic history, the hint of Islamic architecture is still there. And since it's a mosque now, I would not use the word hint. This is a Muslim place now. The name of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his friend, follower, Like I mentioned, he had 4 amazing followers, the four first caliphs of Islam. It was Umar, Abu Bakr, Usman and Ali, and then 2 of his grandsons, Hassan and Hussein. All 6 names are written here, showing the strength of the family and the friendship all together in Islam, how Islam revolted earlier at the early stages. As I previously mentioned, the hints of Catholicism. There you go. A beautiful creation, I must say. It's not a part of the mosque definitely, but definitely it's a part of the architectural design of it. And the good thing is they did not destroy it, they did not do anything about it. It's just there, and people are loving to see it. Those who belong to Christianity, they admire it, and they really appreciate it being inside a praying space for the Muslims, and it's being actually taken care of. And finally, I'm hearing the call for the Muslims, the azan, and that simply means it's the time for prayer, time for me to go down and join the prayer. If you can hear that, and that's the sound. I can't explain how I feel when I hear it. The beauty of it, the aroma, the ambience of it. I don't know what would be the right word, but I feel blessed to hear that voice each time, anywhere in the world I am. Especially we don't hear that a lot in London. So when I come to places like that and I hear this voice, I don't know how can I describe it. It's amazing. Well, as I said, I want to take the picture of that tomb. I may have requests, but I'm going downstairs for that. Since that's a praying space, only Muslims are allowed to go. So I'm gonna go take my camera with me and click. And I'm about to go inside where the praying space is, because it's only allowed for Muslim people. My other friends alongside cannot go in. So I'm gonna see you inside. In the praying space somehow. Not really exactly the praying space, but still the space. I'm inside. Need to clean my feet, my face, offer wuzu from here, and then I'll go further inside. I might pray. Allahu Akbar. time for me to go back because the prayer is ended. I've taken some amazing pictures and videos. I have a reason to believe you're gonna love them, but the thing is, place was huge, but my lens was not able to cover it. So what I've done so far is I've clicked so many pictures, so many images, and I'm gonna merge them together and share on my social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you ask me to. And do give them a like and criticize them if you feel, and just comment underneath, let me know what you feel is better, what you feel I should be improving. And I'll see you with my next thing. Wherever I go, I'll keep you posted. Take care. And that's a shop for the things used for Islamic reasons, monuments and kutubas, rahals for reciting the Holy Quran, and calligraphic art for to be placed on the walls, paintings and everything. Just to remind you, Istanbul has 1,000 plus mosques, our guide told me. 1,000 plus masjids. As I mentioned previously, Istanbul has 1,000 plus mosques. You can see like 1, 2, 3, 4 behind. So if you are offering prayer, whenever you want to offer salah, you don't need to worry about finding a place. You will be always next to a mosque somewhere. There you go. So I have to buy a suit, guys. I have to attend an event, and I haven't brought any suits with me, so I'm gonna buy some suits, some tuxedo. And we have found a guy who is already trying to sell me something. Let's see if I'm convinced enough to buy something from him. Otherwise, I'm here in the bazaar anyways, and it's actually a grand bazaar. You can find brands, their copies, original, first copy, second copy, third copy, every copy. And let's see what I'm gonna find out. That's one interesting thing about Istanbul. You can find cats everywhere. Just literally everywhere. Wherever you go, there will be a cat. Wherever you go, there will be a cat. Look. So guys, apparently we are in the Grand Bazaar here called Mahmud Pasha Market. Mahmud Pasha Grand Bazaar. As you can see. Wow. It has many streets, many shops around, and all are selling different brands. Obviously not the original ones, but the copies. Well, they're known for that, and it's how it works for them. And I'm gonna find a suiting shop around, a tailor where I can find a tuxedo to attend an event, and let's see what I'm gonna find. Okay guys, today I'm taking you here. It's an underground palace, 6 meters below. So we have skipped the queue successfully because of buying the tickets earlier online, and I'm gonna show you around what's inside. Yeah, skipping the queue is never an easy task, but the thing is I have bought the tickets online, so it sorts my journey, and I'm gonna be near to the entrance. And once I am in, you won't see me, you would see the pictures and the other visuals. Okay, it's dark here, but I have a reason to believe even in the darkness it may have some mystery. Stairs are made of wire gauze, and here, oh wow, this is magical. This is so magical. Wow, it's amazing. Amazing. Wow, so many alleyways. I love the lights. It looks like somebody has placed their NFTs in here, like pieces of art or something. But anyways, okay, let's go down. Let's go down and see. The typical European thing. People put money, throw money into these ponds and fountains and places like that as a type of charity, I would say. And they believe that they will have some blessings coming through that or whatsoever. I don't know what details about it. It's interesting. Wow. Okay, that's Istanbul waterways, Istanbul Roma, Yerbatan Sarbak. And this is like, they have ponds in here, and it contains smaller monuments, light imitation units, I would call them. I don't know what exactly they mean in their own language, but look at that. As you can see, it's something alright. I'm gonna show you. Every one of these smaller statues or sculptures has a meaning to them, and can see, and they have guides around who are telling what exactly is what and why exactly is it's there. But I would rather say I want to explore it myself. And they're calling it Medusa apparently, but it's too beautiful to be called a Medusa. But anyway, let's see how it is. It's actually a beautiful idea to have a place and that has water. It's dark here. I'm gonna try to increase the brightness of my camera so you can see underneath. But that's just to let you know, it's just water everywhere, and we are walking like smaller wire caused bridges. Here you go. Now perhaps you can see I've turned on the flash, and as you can have a look, these are the water canals. It's like a palace built above a water canal or a swimming pool, whatsoever is the thing, but it's amazing. And these pieces, I have a reason to believe these are made of gemstones or glass or something, but they look so beautiful, exotic in here.
No.
Looks like a water art gallery, to be honest. These sculptures are amazing. There you go. They turn on the lights now. Underneath you can see there's water. Water everywhere. And now it makes it more exotic, more beautiful. You can see that. Lovely. It's so magical. It's so magical. Oh wow, they have something really, really beautiful here, and this is nothing else but the jellyfishes. As you can see, still water everywhere, and here you go, jellyfishes. Wow, so mesmerizing. I'm thinking of keeping something like that in my drawing room perhaps. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. But let's see who comes. It makes me feel like it's a charger or something. Sorry. So the lights are changed now again. So they have a lighting system here that automatically changes colors. The themes of the building changes completely. And this is so magical experience. Yeah, so they have different lighting effects. This one is, I think, creating that effect on top, the ceiling on the walls. And jellyfishes have their own lights. And underwater they have this green, beautiful, aquatic effect, and that's so superb. I'm loving these jellyfish sculpts. They are so amazing. Really, really beautiful. Makes me feel like I am a part of an animated type of movie full of fantasy. Like I'm stuck in a magical world. It's a maze and I can't go out. And actually, to be fair, I don't want to go out. It's a very unique idea of displaying some sculpts like that. Because as far as I understand, these are not the part of the palace itself. They may have made it like this, and it's making it exotic. I mean, if a person really wants to invest into this kind of idea, having an art gallery where the art is presented between water, I think it's going to look mesmerizingly amazing. Ah, a magical case. Someone left it here. An interesting fact is, any two pillars you see between them, regardless which direction they are into. Look at this one, and here you go. Look at that one. There you go. Look at this one. Everywhere you look at, you feel like there is an alleyway going towards somewhere far away, out of your reach. Look at that. Look at this. I just turned here and look at this. This one, for example. Then if I go here, you can look at that one. Everywhere you look at, the pillars are arranged, organized in a manner that regardless what direction you look into, you will feel like there's a way going up. and that makes it more look like a maze. And it's so impressive. It's so geometrical, really calculative manner. Whoever has designed it, the idea is brilliant, and I have no idea from ancient times who was that big mathematician. I think once I'm going out, I'm gonna try finding out who actually designed it. They have the history written everywhere. I haven't read it. I never have been a very good student of history, so yeah, sorry about that, but I'm gonna read it now. And I am not surprised if these are gemstones. Really, really beautiful. And it seems like this stone is the one that's found in Turkey only. I forgot the name of it, but it's amazing. Well guys, I'm a fish keeper. Lots of people who don't know it, I'm just letting you know. I love keeping fishes, and I have a very unique idea of having a fish pond like that at some point in future, having these kind of dim lights and some amazing fishes. Well, why not sharks? Wow. My friends who are like the follower hobbies and actually like to enjoy the hobby with me, they are gonna be listening to this, and definitely they're gonna laugh at it because they know I'm capable of doing it at some point. At smaller scale, of course. And one thing amazing is they have created something on top which is spilling tiny drops of water above us. It makes us feel like we are under the water. I have a reason to believe they have artificially created that, because if it's not the case, people will be scared and run away. But look at, I think if I zoom it, you might be able to see it, but the water has tipped over me and I felt like we are drowning. It creates an effect, and let's say artifact. Have a look at that. Beautiful. As I mentioned, every direction you look into, you will feel like there is an alleyway. There is another alleyway, and you can see the lighting is so impressive, dreamy. And you can see these pillars, they call them minarets. They have they have also been handmade, carved into a stone, and they are calling them with different names. I'm not sure if it's Medusa or what, but like every pillar has some sort of description, some story behind it. Like this one. Well, coins are everywhere. I think a person who sees all of them might become semi-rich, not 100% rich. And finally, I have found out what we were looking for. That's the statue of Medusa. I'm not showing you the statue first. Look at the shadow. They've created a lighting effect that gives the picture of Medusa like she's looking into, and that's scary kind of. But like I would say, I watched her in another movie, which was also from the Persian history. That was Prince of Persia. We may have played the game about it, and so many people know the movie, the animated version of it. Jake Gyllenhaal played a very remarkable role of Prince Dastan from Persia, and that had a character of Medusa, and that's Medusa for you guys. I'm gonna zoom around for you, and that is the Medusa. That upside down thing is, there's somebody here upside down. I don't know why is he upside down, or maybe the pillar is upside down, but it is how it is. There you go. There you go. Medusa again. That's Medusa again. Again, water is tipping above me. Honestly, a person who doesn't understand that, like a general stupid person, might get scared that the water is coming from the top and something is wrong, and they might run away. That's not cool. And I'm loving this. This idea is amazing. This dim light, it's not scary at all. It's so dreamy, and the water consistently is tipping above me, giving me a hint that the place is about to get drawn, and that's not a cool thing to happen, but let's enjoy it. Well, they have placed the lights, especially on this pillar, that shows that it has some importance, and I can see the differences. The differences of construction, the carving, the design, the structure. Sorry. well, there's so many people around, and I hope I'm not causing them a disturbia. But to change the lights. Beautiful idea. Makes me wonder, maybe it's like a peacock tail. The idea is taken from, but I don't know, but it's beautiful. And here comes something more nicer. I mean, after those jellyfishes, this is another, I would call it second exotic. The jellyfish actually rule. Well, I'm a fish lover, but this one is amazing. They created some sort of, let's say, fins of a dragon or whatever, but it looks amazing. That's it from a different angle. Lovely. Beautiful. I have increased some brightness, guys, because if I show you the original version of the video, you guys possibly will not really enjoy much. Because it's too dark. Only a naked human eye can see that. Camera cannot capture what we are going to show you. Look at this one. As I mentioned previously, if you remember that, every pillar you see, every direction you look into, shows you the end. You can think about maybe you're gonna reach to the end, but you won't reach anywhere. So if it's a palace of Medusa, I won't be surprised, because she was full of mysteries, and according to the myth, and well, in the movie, as far as I remember, I saw. I think we are going nearly to the exit. It's amazing, and it's wooden. It may have a history, but I can't read it further. Wow. It's a fossil of an oak tree which is 6,500 years old. 6,500 years old fossil of an oak tree. Now once again you will call me right. Look at this direction, showing you an end, showing you an end, showing you another end, showing you another end, and showing you another end. That's it. Having these kind of smaller sculpts, some of them are like radium shade, they are glowing in the dark, actually makes it more magical, something like a fairy tale, you know. And that's what makes this place so amazing. I mean, other than that, it's just something underground, and they have made the idea of making it more exotic. And if it's the palace of Medusa, let's assume it's her palace. That means, according to the myth, she used to be in a place where she was one of the hardest things to find out, until you kill some snakes, do something, blah blah blah, and well, that's how the story ended. And she was killed by a supermodel playing the role. The apple as apple monogram, which was biting at some point from the corners. It's a different apple, I believe. Okay guys, time to say goodbye to this lovely place. I'm afraid you can't see me clearly, it's too dark in here. And plus I'm a dark person anyways, with dark secrets. Anyways, yeah, time for me to say goodbye to this lovely place, and I'm gonna go outside, make a video. I'm thinking about, instead of joining all of them together, why don't I share them as separate videos of every place I go to. So yeah, have a look at that, watch the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel, don't forget to comment underneath if you like it, you don't like it, any questions so far. about the cost of it, about what exactly was and how exactly did it go. I'm gonna be happy to respond to you your comments, and we can talk about it. Thank you. Goodbye. I am waiting here in my hotel lobby today. I'm going for a day tour to a beautiful place called Princess Island, and I'm going to be there all day. So I'll make sure that I'll keep you updated. I have already got my camera ready for the pictures, which will be uploaded on my social media later on. And once you're watching this video, don't forget to comment underneath. Don't forget to mention what you like or dislike, and do let me know what I can improve. And let's stay in touch and see what exactly are we gonna look at. Thank you. Wow, what a lovely sunny day, and the travel has started, and the guides, the bus has been taking a long time, but well, I'm loving this long journey anyways. As you can see, it was to stay home in such a day, and it's warm day, it's beautiful, sunny, by the sea, it's lovely, and we have reached the destination final, and we are gonna get off here in a few minutes and get the ferry to go to the island. So this gentleman who is my guide today is taking the whole group with him, people, to the boat where we will be catching the boat sailing towards our destination called Princess Island. So apparently that is our boat. This is a queue of people waiting behind us, and I was the first in a queue, luckily. I'm getting in. There you go, that's nice. So I will definitely choose upstairs. Well, can we go there? Okay, no, upstairs. Soup. Well, hello, Captain. Okay, there's no captain. So being the first person gives you a different benefit. Here you go. This is the front, and here I will be sitting with these lovely ladies. And the journey begins. I'm gonna call it my Titanic. My Titanic is leaving, and we are gonna catch an island very soon. And look at the beautiful side of it. Istanbul, full of mosques, 1,000 plus as I mentioned, and obviously full of cats. I'll show you around later. Wherever we go, there are some cats. They are so well fed. What a bright and sunny day. Look at that, guys. Beautiful, lovely weather, lovely country, lovely people, lovely journey, lovely waters, lovely sky. Everything is just lovely other than people. So the guides are telling us about this temple. I can hear them saying something about like if a man and a woman goes inside together, in future they get married. Well, I have decided I'll go alone. And we are going underneath a bridge. This bridge. Sound thundering. Seems like there's a train apparently going on the bottom. But there you go. Now we are more into the open waters. But not really open yet, but well, means waters. Well, I'm with Nothing should not get in because all I can see are lovely places, but we don't know nothing about them, and the guide is informing us what exactly is what, and the history, the legends behind it, and we are missing out. So let's see. So as I said, the sea breeze is causing disturbia. If the breeze stops, that means I'm here, and if it keeps breezing cold and stay windy, then I might go into the cabin, enjoy the refreshment with disturbia. Well, let us introduce you to the lovely captain of the boat, saying hi to us. Hey, this is the guy who is actually sailing our Titanic. There you go. Welcome to the corner. Welcome to the Titanic. I must say, I have found the loveliest place to be. I think the captain is busy doing something secret, serious. Okay. Well, is he checking map? Does he even know where he is taking us? That's scary. Well guys, I want to say something more about the trips in here I'm enjoying. Trust me, I mean, if you are in a place like London, New York for example, they are so hell expensive compared to this place. And here, you don't really need to spend that much money. I mean, you can enjoy like a very luxurious, very beautiful trip and enjoy the beauty of the nature, see lovely people around and places around. It's not gonna cost you much. This trip barely has costed me about 30 euros, let's say 25 pounds, and it's equal to like half of the price of you just sit in London Eye. And this includes pick and drop service by the taxi from your hotel or the location you are signing up from, and they drop you off, they give you refreshment, they give you announcement, the guidance and everything, and they keep an eye on you. I mean, you are not really lost anywhere. They just take care of you, and the people are so welcoming, so happy aroma around you. I mean, you see people from Turkey, yeah, you will never see a vibe in this city. You will never even feel it that the people are sad or upset about something. They're just happy. They just want to talk to you. They just want to invite you for the food things. It's just lovely. It's just lovely being here. I can't really describe it, to be honest. And by the time my trip goes further, my stay here, I feel like, you know, I should rather stay here even longer. But I mean, I understand. From the day first, I was not really settled in completely. I was just disturbed, messy, blah blah blah. But now I'm kind of settling in, and I can feel now I can organize my videos, communication with you guys in a more organized manner. And by the time I'm settling in, I feel like I want to stay more, because this country has a lot for a person like me to offer, and I would love being here and keep coming in the long run. I must say that, yeah. And I can say that when you're watching the video, you're gonna love the same. And as we are settling in here, the temperature is kind of better now because it was an early morning time. So by the time the day is rising, you can see the sun is just almost above us. The temperature has been increasing intermittently, and also we are enjoying more. There is less breezy here now, and it's amazing. Well, due to the increase in temperature, I had to remove my denim and just enjoying like this, you know, easy, cheesy, easy peasy. That's it. Well, the temperature is increasing now, so I have taken off my denims. Enjoying now. Breezy, but now it's getting warmer, so I'm enjoying, like, this is summertime. Not summertime sadness though, but summertime. I think we are closer to the destination. Meanwhile, I have had a chance to capture some amazing moments. I'm gonna share them on my socials later on. But I think we are not very far, but well, seems like near, but it's just gonna take a while. So I'll catch you up later, guys, when I reach. And here is our destination close by, the Princess Island. According to what I heard, the guide is telling us, because the Ottoman Empire developments was in love with these things. Apparently he had more details, which I can't show in a short video like that. But it's a set of 9 small islands known for the beauty there. And finally, we have arrived. In few seconds, we will connect with the land. And we arrived with this gentleman.
12:40 is
we're
gonna
gonna
be
be
our
here, and apparently he says he's gonna show us a church, which is somehow historical by all means.
Yeah.
And let's see. And once again, there is a cat, and there is a cat, just like everywhere in Turkey.
You should go right now.
Don't worry about feeding them. They're so well fed
Yeah.
all day long, and they like strangers or anybody. They don't really bother. So cat stuff. And here comes another one. Hey, this boy is being naughty.
We're
I
gonna
think.
meet.
Wow. So here we are now. Superb place. Superb place. Wish I could live here, but I have a reason to believe it's gonna be so bloody expensive, but still worth it. Wow, what a location. The water is so clean. I was observing from our boat, and I could clearly see the bottom of the sea from here, as you can feel it. Look, the floor can be seen easily, and unfortunately I can't spot any fish here. Maybe because there are too many ships sailing around and people, but well, if I spot something, I'll show you. There comes another cat. There comes another one, really fluffy, big hair. So this is a very peaceful place. Markets around in the streets. Buildings are so colorful, bright colors, happy colors. No dullness, no sadness, nothing around like that. Beautiful location. I would say it should be a good residence, but I think they're using it for the commercial reasons and making it more like a public place, a resort, let's put it that way. The entire area is full of restaurants attached to each other, the front side of the island. Behind is more residential and more peaceful, very few shops around, but in general they all have cafes and restaurants all along the road in here. Since it's an island, we don't spot cars and things like that, just minor smaller vehicles like bikes and tuk-tuks, something like that, whatsoever you call those vehicles, very small ones for the necessities. They have allowed us to move freely, go to the mountains, even can rent a bike here. I would love to go there, but I am afraid I might get lost, and we have only 1 hour to spend in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just look around, find something to eat. I'm starving, and have a look at the market. Maybe we can find some souvenirs in there for my friends and family, dear ones. Let's see. There's no guarantee, but seems like there's plenty for me to enjoy, especially food. There you go. Look at those vehicles, smaller ones like rickshaws in Asian countries, and place is amazing. There comes another one. There you go. Someone is so hungry. Well, something just came to my mind that some people ask for psychological analysis. Are you a cat person or a dog person? In Turkey, you don't need to answer that. Even if you are a dog person, you still are a cat person, because any cat on the roads, in the streets will adopt you. And she starts thinking that you are his or her human. Like she is the one sitting here. She is not letting any cat come closer to us because we fed her. So in real, you don't really need to adopt any cat here. You don't really need to have a cat as a pet, because they're all yours. Don't worry about it, they're all yours. And you can always have a variation. One day it's a ginger in your house, other day it might be a black one, the other day a Siamese, or maybe a bit of short hair. As I said, there will be color variations. You don't really need to worry about which color you like. As you can see, there's a tricolor one coming towards us, because I called her upon, and now she noticed that. She received the signal and she's coming. You don't need to worry about the color variations. You name it, Turkey has it. And here the big mama coming. There you go. There you go. Come on, my girl. Lovely. She intercepted my signals. Yeah. I have such a vibe for the animals. They like me. There you go. Mama, come here. Oh, thank you so much for coming. Bye. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm here. Apparently, she seems so posh. Girl, the lady with the attitude. Expensive fur coat, of course. I can see that. I believe no big brand can defeat her at the moment. Imagine, guys, I just gave him a tiny massage on his head. Now he's just laying down. Wow. Mate, you need to go to a spa. Seriously, you need that. You deserve it. Time for me to start moving back because my captain, El Capitan, will be waiting for me there. I'm thinking about buying something else. Let's see. Well, some gentlemen here are fishing. Let's see what they caught. Seems like there's something on the hook, but I can't spot anything. Let me see what comes up. And here are more cats. Well, we tried again. Let's see where it ends. Well, I believe there will be no fishies here because if there were any, then these nasty little evils will be here and trying to catch them. I think they believe in luck. That's all I can say. But let's see. I think he was checking. Now he's gonna put some bait on it. I think this is the place where there might be more fishies because the birds are there. Yeah, you can see that they're looking for something in the water. So yeah, if the thread goes to that far, that means there might be a chance of him to catch fish. So the bait is being added, and I hope this time there might be some success. And here he begins. The bait is there, guys. 1, 2, 3. And go. The bait is added and thread has gone into the water. I haven't seen any intensity there, but there are chances for tiny fishes to be there because I haven't spotted any, but the tiny ones cannot be seen from the top of the water. Then I think something is there. I think something is there. You can see the thread in the video. It's tight now. Tight enough. Even the cat is aware that something is coming. Oh, she's clever. She learned it while being with the humans that there are chances for her to have some food, fresh ones from the waters. Okay, the thread is getting tighter. Means the bait has been accepted by the fish. Look at that. How unlucky. How unlucky. Look at that. These are the fishes here. The gentleman is catching fish there over there, and these lovely ladies put some food in the water and fish. All of the fish came here. Oh, that's sad. Sorry guys, but I find it funny. I don't know why. So yeah, there are some sea fishes around. You can see them swimming. Okay. His efforts are almost wasted because of these. There you go. Seriously, fishes are here. There you go. All of them came here. I don't know what fish they are. Seems like cod maybe or sardines. Yeah. I believe they're sardines or maybe cod. Something. They look similar. But yeah. I was wondering why he cannot catch the fish, but because fishes are here. I was just thinking where are the fishes, and now I can see there's plenty of them. Look at the babies of them. Oh my god, so many of them. It's hundreds. It's in hundreds, maybe in thousands, maybe, you never know. But look at them, how many of them? Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I feel sorry for that gentleman putting so much efforts, and he doesn't even know the fish are here. We tried to tell him that fish, all of them are here, but he doesn't understand English apparently, so we only can feel sad for him, even though we pointed out. There you go. Somebody put food and fishes haven't spotted that yet. But the moment one of them spots it, all of them will be here. Yeah, there you go. So our captain has decided to feed the fishes, and there you go. So this gentleman is apparently our assistant El Capitan. You go. So this is gonna be the next stop, I believe. This one or either behind this boat. There you go. Now I know why the seagulls were not coming, because they were actually enjoying more fish in the deeper ocean, deeper sea. Somewhere beyond the sea. Well, that's Finding Nemo song. So yeah, it reminds me of that. I was expecting some beautiful. Oh, there is a butterfly over the sea. What the heck is she doing there? But anyways, she might get eaten by the seagulls. I know it's a sad thing, but it's a circle of life. It's getting windier, and I think I need to go downstairs. I'm just gonna show you around. Gonna show you around. Gonna go downstairs. It's so windy now. Let's see. And once it gets sunny again, I might just come back. But at the moment, impossible. Impossible. Look at the wind. Look at the wind blowing my hair, giving me a new hairstyle. I think hair would be better. Hair would be better. Hair would be better. The guide is guiding, and maybe love here. Let's see. I'm gonna be here, and I will make the further videos. So we have reached the other island in here, and looks as beautiful as the previous one was. So let's see what we find here. So we have reached here at the island. Once again, another cat. As usual, beautiful place. Lots of people around. And so many cats to tap. And thousands of jellyfishes there. Thousands of them. No doubt. It is a place to be. It is a place to be. I always wanted to have them in the metro. It's so peaceful to even to get them. But I did not know I can locally find them here. This location is as lovely as the previous one was. You can hear the name of Allah. The call for the prayer. I believe it's the time for Asr, the evening prayer. Rise for the prayer. As the guide mentioned, there are more than 1,000 mosques in Istanbul itself, and other places I'm not including yet. Beautiful handcrafts in there, fruit juices available, desserts. Nice place to be. And markets, cafes, souvenir shops, just like we were told. So the guide is taking us somewhere, I don't know where, but I'm just following them. Let's see where we end up, because now I'm full. I have had food, and I don't think anything I would need right now. So I'm just gonna enjoy being with them and socialize. And we are following. There's a lovely market here, full of souvenirs, and actually many of my favorite comic cartoon characters, Disney and other things. Looking for Batman though, couldn't find him yet. Maybe he comes in the night only. So yeah, ice creams, Tahiri Roma, lovely place to be. Market area, market square, and with so many traditional things such as this, so many untraditional things like Disney. Doesn't belong to Turkey at all, but well, and it's how it is. Brands, first copies obviously, second, third, whatsoever. But yeah, a lot of things to explore, a lot of things to buy.
One clock tower. Originally, it was the original one from 1970. Original one was from 1970. But the thing is, the original one didn't survive. This one is just a replica.
Okay, so this is the artificial version of the original version.
Büyük Ada. So while the weather is like this, so I'm gonna ask something absurd, because there was this one Russian tourist that wanted to go. So anyone wants to go to the beach?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not?
Because someone was actually telling to me in the group. Okay, if not, then I'm gonna talk about the main attractions. Dear all, if you go to my left side, your right side, you can go this way until the end of the road. You can see the most famous hotel of the island, the Splendor Hotel. It used to be a palace, now it's a hotel, and Agatha Christie mentions that hotel in her novels. You can see that hotel. It's just 3 minutes away.
Agatha Christie, the spy writer.
the
Okay.
novel writer.
Oh, novel writer.
Also, opposite
that's my
side
kind
of
of
the Splendor Hotel, there is a nice place to drink coffee called Kahve Dünyası, it means Coffee Road. There's a nice view of the Asian side. If you want, you can check that area. And if you want to see more palaces, you can go to the right side until the end of the road. When the road ends, you need to go up, and in that road you will see an Armenian Catholic church. Then afterwards, you need to use the third right. When you are going up, you need to use the third right, and you will see the Mizzi Palace, Arap İzzet Pasha Palace, and if you go a little bit further from it, you can see the Lev Trotsky's house. But Lev Trotsky's house is a little bit away. Like the palaces that I mentioned, like 12 minutes away, like 10 minutes, 12 minutes, while the Lev Trotsky's house is like 20 minutes away for walking distance. From World War I, and I asked what happened. They have a flood in there. I'm feeling from the fire.
No worries. This one is the loveliest one. Oh, thank you so much for coming to me. See, animals love me for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, she doesn't love me anymore. Sad thing. Oh, no. He's so adorable. Look at that. Look at the face. Oh, color code, the texture. So I'm climbing to the mount side of the island now. The guide has told me these are the buses, BA2, BA3, BA4. They are somewhere passing between the island. Some of them are going across the island. We can buy the tickets if we want to, but I would rather like to explore it myself first, and then if I'm tired enough, then I will decide whether if I have to go by the bus. Let's see. Oh, someone is shy enough. Okay, not disturbing. Since it's a beach area, it's an island, I won't be surprised to see things made with sea creatures such as starfish. They may have bigger seashells. If I find one, I'm definitely gonna take one, but let's see if I can find it. Yes, I can see some seashells in there, but I don't think they got big ones because this is more like Stony Mount. I was even thinking of having a bike to ride in there, but to be very frank, I'm loving walk here. This is one of the most famous hotels which is mentioned in the books of no one else but Agatha Christie, the famous spy writer, and that's something so me. I like spy material. So that's the building. You can see that. Look at the colors. It's mesmerizingly beautiful. Turkish flag colors, elegance, beauty, structure, everything is just so perfect about this building. Some of the ladies with me in the trip are going there as well. Let's chase them after. If we reach there, it's called Blue Beach. Let's see. I think there is gonna be a beach there with much more fluffier tail. Hello. Hello. Hey. Yeah. Well, she is not interested. Go. Look what we found. Hey. Lovely colors. You wanna join me? Come. Come. Hello, lady. Oh. I know you're fluffy, but doesn't mean you have to be rude to us. Just be nice. Oh, come on. Ooh. And this one here, the boy reminds me of Snowbell from Stuart Little. Oh yes, that's the one. That's my boy. That's my boy. Wow, look at his eyes. I was just saying something about the white one. I haven't seen a pure white one. And look at this. Show me your face, love. Come on. Oh, gorgeous, aren't you? Beautiful. Beautiful. You are so beautiful and you don't know it yet. Look, he's letting me pet. Here comes some more. Here comes some more. Look at this lovely short-legged one. Come on, man. Oh, I like you. Come on. Oh, that's sad. I'm gonna call this city not Istanbul anymore. I'm gonna call it Kittambul. Istanbul of kittens. That's nice, really nice. Finally, I made it near the beach. Okay, let's see what beach are we seeing. For me, it's really relatively a new place. So, sorry for any inconvenience. Well, here's the thing. I couldn't find the beach I was looking for. It's okay. I'm gonna go to other beaches and see other places around. I think I came at the wrong time of the season because when they are closing down the beaches and mainly for the constructional reason and commercials, maybe I don't know what happened, but anyways, there's still plenty to explore. I'm gonna just have my juice and try to escape from here as soon as I can. It's a shop, guys, of ornaments, handmade jewelry and things. They got some interesting comic characters. I was looking for Batman everywhere, but unfortunately there is a discrimination with the Batman. We found a Spider-Man, but no Batman. And it's not only this shop, it's just everywhere. I kept looking for it, but he's not shown up. So let's wait for the night when somebody gives a sign and he might show up. Found the beach area. Finally, it's a stony beach, not really a big one. And it's not really as sandy as we expected it to be. But I think in order to find proper beaches, I need to find another place. Let's see whenever I come next. I must say, it's been a good long day in the sea, and it's been such a pleasure. I really loved it. And imagine the cost of it. It just costed me 30 euros. 30 euros, including pick and drop and the guidance. Okay guys, time for us to sign off. The boat is about to sail deep into the oceans. Have a lovely place. See you later, whenever. Down, guys, over the deck. It was extremely cold, so breezy since the day is falling now. It's nearly the time of the day when it ends. The sun is about to set. Seems like it's getting ready, and there you go. You can see that I'm waiting for the golden hour. If we are lucky, we will be spending that in the silence mode. Would have been a loveliest sight to see. I'll show you around. There you go. And it's gonna be here. Let's see. So we have arrived here now. Our final destination where we will be picked to be taken to the hotel by the taxi. We have to wait for him with the guide here. This gentleman, and I'm gonna say bye to you guys. I'll try to catch some amazing moments with the sun with my DSLR, and will share them soon on my social pages as soon as I have time. And there is someone here to say goodbye to us. Oh, not interested? Okay. So I'll say goodbye to you guys until we meet again, maybe tomorrow. Hi guys, good morning. It's gonna be my last day before I travel. So I thought, okay, let's have a look into the streets, may find somewhere nice. And I actually came across the idea of visiting some places from the inside, some mosques, beautiful ones. Due to the construction, they are known for the beauty, the design, the art, the architecture, infrastructure, everything is about it. So I'm taking you to another famous mosque in here. Sorry about the construction work ongoing in here. So I'm taking you to a famous mosque known for its beauty. Due to the artwork they have done over the walls and inside the temple. So let's go there and have a look. The place looks beautiful itself, and the mosque is somewhere at the right, sorry, the left side. And I'm gonna be turning into that street. Look if I'm at the right direction. Lovely place to be, regardless if I reach the right point or not. Okay guys, apparently I'm here. Lovely street, and I think it's taking us to the beach area as well, but okay, here is the entrance. Allahumma salli wa babi rahmatik. And Fateh Biladi Sea. It's called Fateh Biladi Sea. That's how it is from here, and once we enter, then we will know what's inside, the beauty it is known for. I've seen olives growing here in wild, raw. These are the graves of some ancient times, maybe the times from the monarchy. And let's see. And that's where the entrance is. And this is the ablution place, made of marble. Nice. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Malik Mulk. Wa iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Malik Yawmiddin. Okay, that's Surah Al-Fatiha, the first surah written in Quran. They are allowing us here with the shoes on. That means this is not the real praying space. They might be using it for the prayers when they have to. Ihdina Sirat al-Mustaqim. Keep us on the right path. Sirat al-Lazina anamta alayhim ghayr al-maghzubi alayhim wal-dhalin. It's a whole beautiful verse of Quran in chapter 1, and once you read the translation, you will know the blessed meaning behind it. And that's where the tomb is. And I think, being a Muslim, I can go in. My other fellas will have to stay here, as far as I understand. But no, this is taking us to the exit. So the entrance is on the other side. Let me have a look where I can find it. It says, Qala Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala fi kitabil kareem. Assalamun qawlan min rabbir rahim. That means Allah says in his book that peace be upon those from Allah, who is the most beneficent and the merciful. At the top, the tombs are gorgeous. Well, they let me in because I'm from Pakistan. I said Salaam Alaikum, and they understood I'm a Muslim person. So this place should have no issue of me visiting. There's a gentleman offering the salat. And this place is lovely.
Black stone.
Oh, this is the black stone from the Kaaba, the Hajar Aswad?
4 black stone.
Okay. So the gentleman has told us these are the 4 black stones from Kaaba. 4 of them placed on different places, and apparently he's showing me around. One was there.
2.
That's the second one above that.
3.
Here you go. Second one. That's the 4th one. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And 4th is on top of this thing. Oh yes. Yes. Yes, the 4th is there. Okay. So they have 4 pieces of the stone from Kaaba. And this is the beauty of the structure. The art is there. Lovely work. Stone pieces, tiles, marbles. Windows. And the tomb seems to be like made of different smaller tombs together in circle, combined with a bigger tomb like this into, let me just zoom out a bit. Yeah, the tomb is like this. A combination of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 domes, smaller ones, and then the big one in the middle, combining them, joining them together. There's a madrasa here, means the school, the center for knowledge, for learning, and this is where it says it is, at the back side of it. Quran is there for those who wants to recite. There you go. Beautiful place to be in. It's not the time for the prayer, otherwise I would love to offer the salat here. And this is the madrasa area as well, where children and those who want to learn the Quran, Islam, they come here. This is another creation, beautiful. All handwork, all handmade. Like I was previously mentioning, the east and the west are combined in Turkey. So you can say in Turkey, you can see the eastern Hind and the western Hind. The idea of the Catholicism churches, Catholic times, and the Arabic infrastructure, the architectural work, and no doubt the calligraphy, the more important of the Quranic verses, using stones made by hand. Beautiful. I'm capturing it with a zooming broader angle, and that's how this looks like. Let's make it this way, slightly panoramic. Let's say a 3D preview, but I don't think it can describe it. It's a small mosque, but beautiful one. And once again, I would like to remind you, don't forget, whenever you are in Turkey, do not forget to visit the mosques, see the creations of human in the love of God, and you're gonna like it. There are 1,000 plus mosques solely, alone, only in Istanbul. So imagine the number of mosques in Turkey itself, in the whole country. My goodness. So whenever you are in Turkey, these are the places you would like to see if you are interested in infrastructure, the architectural work, the art, the calligraphy, and different sorts of art, including the sculpting. You're gonna love how the stones have been carved by hand of humans into something remarkable as it is. So time for me to say goodbye to this beautiful mosque. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay guys, finally I am off to the airport.